Are the colors talking back to you
They
yet?
are, like Brazilian blue, number 816 in there, 817. I know. Then it's
Eric and Dawn. Good man. New episode CBS Thursday.
I've forgotten how amazing New York City is. The people and the buildings, the energy.
Not to mention the shopping.
Oh, yes. Can't forget that. The incredible, amazing shopping.
I wish you'd let me pay for something.
Oh, no, you paid for lunch. You're paying for the hotel rooms. The shoes are on me. Literally. You like them? They're great.
Beautiful.
Neil, thank you so much. This trip is exactly what I needed. I didn't even know how much until we got off the plane.
Well, that was the point. And to think this is just the first stop, we haven't even gotten to Paris yet.
Yes. You're spoiling me, and I love it.
May I say, just for the record, you have the most intoxicating laugh. You should do it more often.
I could work on that.
Please, do. What are you doing here?
This is what happens when you hang up on your mother. You force her to show up in person.
You couldn't take a hint? If this is about what you were saying on the phone, I don't want to hear another word about it. You can turn around and leave.
Wait. What was she saying on the phone?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does matter. Paul, no more secrets. Remember? We promised. I want to know.
Rick Decker has completed his autopsy on Sophie.
Did he give you the results?
In person. It seems there's enough physical evidence to prove that Paul is innocent.
That's great. See, I told you it's over.
Unfortunately, that's not true.
Why? If Paul's in the clear, then I...
Well, this new evidence implicates you.
Thank you.
You almost done?
Well, considering the luxury accommodations the state provides, I'm in no rush to get out of here. Even if here is the hospital morgue.
The morgue is exactly where you belong.
Susan. As lovely and irreverent as I remember you every night.
Spare me your flattery. Allison said she saw you. Wow. Only you would have the unmitigated gall to show your face around here.
Rick Decker thinks that I murdered Sophie, and you believe him?
I didn't say that, Meg.
She said.
Yeah, but you think it's true. You think I did it.
Apparently, the syringe used to kill Sophie was purchased for use at Memorial Hospital. And due to the accuracy of the injection, Rick thinks it must have been administered by a medical professional.
And that would be me, right? A medical professional? The same medical professional who sat up with you when you were sick, who held your hand and wiped your forehead when you had nausea and the shakes. The same person would plunge a needle into a pregnant woman's arm and leave her for dead.
I'm only telling you what the report is going to say. I'm not accusing you of anything, Meg.
You don't have to. The look in your face says it all.
Meg, hey, where are you going?
I'm going out. You can deal with her. I'm done.
Is this how you get your kicks now? Slicing open the dead?
I work for the state now, as a forensic specialist.
That's right up your alley, isn't it? Although it must be a bit of a letdown in some ways.
How's that?
Everybody's already dead. They can't suffer at your hands the way the rest of us did.
She's a little bitter over the way our marriage ended.
No, I'm just bitter that I married you at all.
You know, I'm sorry to hear that. Because despite everything, you can't deny that we had our moments, my darling.
Don't call me that.
And these hands that you say you suffered at, well, there was once a time when they could get you to do anything I wanted.
Want this?
Neil?
I'm sorry.
No. It isn't you.
I kissed you.
Yes, you did. And, it was very nice. I'm not ready for anything like this right now.
Beautiful city, beautiful lady. Can't blame a guy for trying. As long as he didn't make a hash of it, right? I mean, the last thing I want to do is scare you off.
You didn't.
Good. Listen, Carly, this trip, there's no strings attached, no expectations. All I want is for you to have a good time.
I am having a very good time. Except my back is killing me. Honestly, I do not know how women run around this city in shoes like these. I really don't.
Well, say no more. I know exactly what you need. A massage. Not from me, from the spa downstairs. Why don't you give them a call and have them come up and work the magic?
And while I'm being ridiculously pampered, what will you be doing?
Well, I've got that meeting to prepare for. If I want to make a good impression, I better get to work. Why don't you call Scott and have him come up?
Okay.
And I'll check in on you later.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Hello, this is Carly Tenney in room 312. I would like to arrange for an in-room massage, please.
This foundation you are starting for sick children and their families, it's a wonderful idea.
Well, seems like the least I could do with all the good luck I've had. And if this foundation helps even one sick kid, well, I guess it's worth it.
You astound me, you do. I mean, you could have done anything with this money from Damien.
Yeah, I could have given it back. But if I did that, then Damien would know that he still gets to me. And at least this way, I feel like I'm doing something good with the Grimaldi name.
It's the Luke Snyder Foundation. You remember that?
Yeah. It's just...
What?
Dad seemed awful quiet when I got that letter from Damien. Are you sure he's okay with me doing this?
He trusts you to make the right decision. He believes in you 100%.
I hope so. Because part of the reason I'm starting this foundation is because I feel it's something that Dad would do.
I agree. Holden Snyder is a good man. Sometimes it's a lot to live up to.
Okay, Scott, I'm ready. Scott? Yeah. Scott, the door's open. Come on in. I know that I shouldn't be embarrassed, and I'm going to try not to be embarrassed. I know there's nothing here that you haven't seen before, right? So I'm ready. You can just start my back here.
All right, Carly.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Head & Shoulders. Truly healthy hair starts at the scalp.
When softness lasts throughout the day, you'll never have to hide your hair in a ponytail again. Our secret, a flake-free moisturized scalp. Introducing advanced Head & Shoulders conditioners with targeted moisturizers. It restores an ideal moisture balance to your scalp and hair for lasting softness until the end of your day. Advanced Head & Shoulders conditioners. A great hair day starts at the scalp.
That's a 3-sheeter.
Nope. 1 sheeter.
Try 1 sheet of our best Bounty ever. It's our most absorbent. Bounty's durable. 1 sheet keeps working till the job's done. Bounty.
Which cream, according to Good Housekeeping, beat the expensive creams? New Olay Regenerist Micro Sculpting Cream. It kept skin hydrated longer than even the cream costing $350. Save your skin and hundreds of dollars.
Introducing a sweet and simple way to help lower cholesterol. Metamucil Pink Lemonade. It's infused with psyllium fiber to help make your heart irresistible. Metamucil. Beautify your inside.
Now you can whiten and do something more for your smile. Introducing Crest White Strips Daily Whitening Plus Tartar Protection. It protects against tartar buildup and whitens with just 5 minutes a day. Crest White Strips Daily Whitening Plus Tartar Protection.
This is a very difficult place to get into. You need to be well-rounded, the total package. You just don't have what it takes to grasp all this.
Expect more from your duster. Get the new Swiffer 360 duster. It has 50% more fibers than regular Swiffer dusters and gets up to twice as much dust as feather dusters. 360 dusters, a whole new kind of duster from Swiffer. And to clean and condition your wood, look for Swiffer Dust and Shine.
So apparently a hotel washed their linens in the new lavender lilac scent from Gain to help their guests relax a little. I guess with Gain's lavender lilac scent, relaxing moments can be awkward moments too. New Gain Lavender Lilac Moment Detergent. Could you use a moment?
You can look great, but feel miserable. That itch you can't scratch. Embarrassing odor. Vagisil understands. It relieves itch fast, even eliminates odor. Be the woman you want to be, 100% of the time. Vagisil.
Pop-Tarts can't stand up to the delicious taste of toaster strudel. Pillsbury toaster strudel, the one kids want to eat.
CBS News, experience you can trust.
Who's going home? The savvy salesman?
Can't really say that he's trustworthy.
Or the eccentric socialite?
She's nuts. She's absolutely crazy. Come on, girl.
Big Brother Live, CBS tonight.
You can't be here. You have to go.
No, I can't.
No, you need to go.
I
The
need
masseur
to.
is coming back. He'll be here in a second.
No, he's gone. I paid him off.
What are you thinking? What are you doing here?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
You need to go home. You need to forget about me.
I've tried that. It doesn't work. I've tried to get you out of my mind. I can't do it.
You need to try to think about your wife. You need to think about Lily.
Oh, I have. Trust me. Carly, I sat on that plane before we took off. I could have walked off that plane, but I didn't do it.
Why didn't you?
Because I can't stand the thought of you being here with that guy.
This isn't like that. Neil and I are in different rooms. We're on different floors.
Yeah? For how long?
That isn't fair.
Oh, come on. I've seen the way he looks at you. I heard him say how beautiful he thinks you are. Drives me nuts. I don't want him anywhere near you.
Stop it! You have to stop this! Who I'm with and where I go, it shouldn't matter to you at all.
Why?
Because you're married.
Am I? My marriage. I don't know what it is anymore. I've tried to fix it. I can't do it. I've taken time. I've taken space. It doesn't work. I want to be with you. All the time. You say you feel the same way. And I'll end it.
What?
I'll end my marriage. For us.
Are you gonna do anything? She just threw hot coffee on me.
Too bad it wasn't sweetened with potassium chloride.
That was a lifetime ago.
Only to the people you murdered.
Would you get her out of here? She's impeding government
Don't
business.
worry, I'm going to send my congressman a letter of apology. I can show myself out.
Okay, I just have a couple of questions about the night of the murder. You said that you saw Paul Ryan in the hallway outside of Sophie Duran's room. How did he seem to you? Was he upset? Was he agitated?
He seemed fine. A little annoyed I left my cart in front of his door. It was his girlfriend who was upset.
His girlfriend?
Meg Snyder?
Meg Snyder was here the night of the murder? When?
Little before I saw Mr. Ryan. She was inside the room with Sophie Duran. I heard them arguing.
Really? What were they arguing about?
I was stripping sheets in the room next door, so I really couldn't make it out, but didn't sound friendly.
Wendy, why didn't you tell us this before?
Management expects us to use discretion when it comes to our guests.
The police expect you to talk when you're being questioned in a murder investigation.
Is Ms. Snyder gonna be in trouble because of me?
It's Mrs. Ryan now, and that remains to be seen.
Well, if it isn't the pride of Memorial's nursing staff herself. And if you forgive me for saying so, Mrs. Ryan, you look angry enough to kill.
It just bothered me that Dad seemed so distant after I decided what to do with the money. Do you think it's because the money came from Damien?
What difference does that make?
Well, Damien came back a few years ago and wanted me to go to Italy with him. And when I said yes, the look on Dad's face. It's like he felt I was choosing between the two of them, and I don't want the money to be a reminder of that.
It doesn't. Your dad knows that Damien tricked you. He would never hold that against you.
I hope so. Because if I did have to choose, I would choose Dad. Every time. He's my father. He's the man who raised me. He knows I can't be bought off. I want him to know how much I love him.
Oh, baby, he does. He is so proud of his son. And so am I. You know what? He's just been a little distracted lately. He's got a lot on his mind.
Like what? Mom? Are you and Dad okay?
You are not going to end your marriage.
Carly?
You are not going to leave Lily for me. You need to go home, Holden. You need to leave me alone.
I can do that.
Yes, you can. You can go back to Lily and you can put all of this out of your mind.
Okay, fine. If I do that, what are you gonna do?
Whatever I have to.
Oh, so you think that running off to Paris with Neil is gonna make you forget about us and how you feel about me?
If you think this is any easier for me, you're wrong. I hate needing to go halfway around the world to forget what I'm feeling.
So you admit it. You're running away.
We all know that I am more than capable of ruining my own life. But I'm not going to do that to you. I'm not going to do it to Lily.
Let me get it. Carly, I don't want to chase you away.
I can't be what you want me to be.
And what's that?
Yours. May I have the robe, please?
Carly, sending me away is not going to change one thing. It's not going to make me stop thinking about you. Every minute, every second.
Stop it. You have to stop it. You can't say these things to me. It isn't right.
I can't do what's right anymore.
I can. And I won't do it. I will not be that woman. I will not be that woman who steals her best friend's husband. I won't do it. I couldn't live with myself if I did it.
I can't live with myself right now. Being so close to you. Just
what?
I need you. I need to do this.
Sunny D has been bottling sunshine since 1964, so we're going on the road to celebrate with families everywhere. Today we're in San Diego to spread a little sunshine with our fans.
Yeah, who else wants Sunny D?
I grew up with Sunny D. Now I buy it for my family. Wow, I didn't know they had an orange strawberry flavor. It's great.
Sunny D has a delicious sun-charged citrusy taste, plus vitamin C. Make every day a sunny day with Sunny D. Bottling sunshine since 1964.
Your hands may be exposed to millions of germs throughout the day. Now there's new Lysol Healthy Touch Hand Sanitizer Foam, a gentle way to get rid of 99.9% of illness-causing germs. And its non-sticky foam won't leave your skin dry. A new way to trust Lysol to protect and care for your family. Lysol Healthy Touch Hand Sanitizer.
If you have trouble sleeping due to snoring or nasal congestion, try Breathe Right nasal strips for clinically proven relief. Unlike most nasal congestion products, they're drug-free and provide instant congestion relief. Breathe Right's patented reflex action gently lifts open nasal passages, improving airflow to relieve nasal congestion and reduce snoring. In fact, it's the #1 pharmacist-recommended snoring aid. Try Breathe Right nasal strips tonight and breathe better so you can sleep better. Brand Power, helping you buy better.
Impressive resume. I see you're flatulent in 3 languages, graduated top of your gas.
Got gas on your mind?
Your son Rip is on line toot.
Try Gas X. Powerful relief from pressure and bloating in a fast-dissolving strip. Gas X. Pressure's off.
Raise your hand if you're past menopause and treating osteoporosis. Then ask your doctor about Avista. the only medicine that treats osteoporosis and reduces the risk of invasive breast cancer. Avista does not treat breast cancer, prevent its return, or reduce the risk of all forms of breast cancer. Your doctor can explain all your risk factors for breast cancer, which include advancing age, family history, and personal history. Only Avista is clinically proven to treat osteoporosis and reduce the risk of invasive breast cancer. Raise your hand for the one medicine that does both. Avista increases the risk of blood clots and should not be used by women who have or have had blood clots in the legs, lungs, or eyes. Avista may increase the risk of dying from stroke in women at high risk for heart disease or stroke. Seek care immediately if you have leg pain or warmth, swelling of the legs, hands, or feet, chest pain, shortness of breath, or a sudden vision change. Do not use Avista if you are pregnant, nursing, or may become pregnant, as it may cause fetal harm. Women with liver or kidney disease should use Avista with caution. Avista should not be taken with estrogens. Side effects may include hot flashes, leg cramps, and swelling. Join the women who are treating osteoporosis and reducing their risk of invasive breast cancer. Raise your hand and ask your doctor about Avista. One medicine that does both.
You think you're clever, don't you?
In what way?
I look like I could kill?
It's just a figure of speech.
No, it's not. Not when you're going around trying to accuse me of murder.
No, I never accused you of anything. Oh, no, this is interesting. I tell Barbara that I believe that Sophie Duran was killed by someone who works at the hospital, and then you come charging in to defend your good name. Why is that?
I just want to know why you're trying to pin this on me.
Meg, I never said you did anything. I mean, if my educated opinion led Barbara to suspect you, then I suggest you bring it up with her. Not that I would expect you to take responsibility for anything notwithstanding.
Oh, really? Why is that?
Because you're a woman. And women, they never take responsibility for any of the damage they inflict, the pain, the suffering. No, they just move on to the next victim.
Well, that's ironic coming from you.
You know, I never understood how that kind of behavior earned you and your kind the title of the weaker sex.
I'm gonna say this once, because I have no desire to waste my time with you. But I didn't kill Sophie Duran.
But you could have. Very easily. And given your vocation, you'd know how to cover your tracks, how to make sure you didn't leave a bruise, how to use the cephalic vein for maximum impact. And you'd know how to inject the needle at exactly 45 degrees to make sure that there was no sudden swelling.
Lisa, did you ever hear or see Meg Snyder threatening Sophie Duran? Meg, she is the most lovable, gentle person in the whole world. Well, you can't even compare her to Paul or even Barbara, for that matter. Barbara? Why did you bring Barbara into the mix? No reason whatsoever. It's just that I used her as an example. As an example of someone who might threaten Sophie Duran? Oh, no, I didn't say that.
Lisa, we can have this conversation here where it looks like we're having a cozy little chat, just you and your gorgeous daughter-in-law. Or we can take it down to the station where it won't be so cozy.
I don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that.
No, okay, look, all I can remember is I do know that I came across them upstairs, and Sophie said that Barbara had threatened her.
Threatened her how?
She told Sophie that she would kill her if she didn't leave Paul alone and disappear.
Barbara Ryan threatened to kill Sophie Duran.
That is only what Sophie told me. I never heard Barbara say that.
Did you believe her?
No, of course not. She was such a liar.
Well, somebody killed Sophie. And between Barbara and Paul and Megan, it's not so much a question of why as who got to her first.
Get away from me!
Hey, break it up! Both of you just attacked me!
No, he came after my wife with a syringe.
Is that true?
No! I mean, yes. I was trying to explain to her how I came to my autopsy report.
My wife did not kill Sophie. You take that report, you get out of town. I don't want you on this case anymore.
Fine, Paul.
And you stay away from my family.
Anything, Paul, just to make it easier on you.
Let's go.
Don't forget my...
Yeah, okay, good. Get out. Come on, Beck.
Chester, take the good doctor back to the holding cell, the one with no windows.
You got it. Dr. Decker, this way, if you will.
Just a minute. Detective.
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant. I hope you get a chance to read my autopsy report on the Durand girl.
No, I don't think I will. We had our own autopsy done by a doctor who's not serving a life sentence for multiple homicides.
Well, that's the trouble. Your ME can look at the body only in technical terms. I bring a different perspective to it.
Would that be the how I would have done it perspective?
It's worked in 14 prior cases.
Do you have any idea how disturbing you are?
What do you care if it helps solve the case? Leave the report for her. I'm sure she'll want to read it. Enjoy.
Hey, Bart. Looking good, you know, considering.
Cole Norbeck? What the hell are you doing in here? How'd you get in here?
I wanted to talk.
I don't want to talk. Get out of here!
Still with the orders, huh? I read somewhere how near-death experiences can actually humble some people. What happened? No white light waiting for you?
You know what's waiting for you? A cell. I'm calling the police.
Yeah, well, you do, and you'll have to explain this.
That's my medication. Give that to me.
No. See, this is morphine. And it's what killed my Sophie.
I know it's been tough on you watching us go back and forth for so long.
Well, I just want things to be good between you guys again. I hate seeing you so sad.
Happy. Your dad has moved back in. And even though we haven't had a chance to go away, the fact that he wants to means so much to me.
Well, it's a shame that you couldn't go to Louisville with him.
I didn't say everything was perfect. But you know what? We're going back to what's important. We're finding all those little things that make each other happy. You know, the stuff we took for granted. I think we're gonna be just fine. We shouldn't have done that. We should have stopped ourselves.
How?
I don't know.
Carly, it's Neil. How's the massage coming along? All finished?
Just washed it, but the stain's still there, huh?
Yeah, who has time to keep re-washing?
Looks like you're stuck in a stain cycle.
What's that?
You know, you sort your clothes, look for stains, wash them, and then wash them again.
Yeah, it takes forever.
Here, let's start from scratch. Spray and Wash has Resolve Power, so it gets rid of stains. The very first time.
Wow, no need to re-wash.
You trust Resolve to remove stains around your home, so try Spray and Wash with Resolve Power for your laundry. For a better value, try our refill size.
Hi, welcome to Progressive.com. How can I help you?
Well, I haven't shopped for car insurance in a while.
And you're worried that you've been paying too much, right?
Yeah. So how can I know I'm getting a good deal?
We can compare your Progressive Direct rate with other top companies.
Wow. Seriously?
Yeah. Look at the deal we just got him.
That's a new pair of shoes.
Yeah, or a big tricked out name tag.
Making sure you get a great deal. Now that's Progressive. Call or click today.
Tired, puffy eyes?
Roll them away.
New Skin Renew Anti-Puff Eye Roller. A refreshing caffeine gel with a massaging roller that speeds up circulation to deflate bags, revealing brighter, younger-looking eyes. New Anti-Puff Eye Roller.
Guy.
Man-rich, we adore thee. Fun and easy and sloppy too. Napkins now unfold before thee. Man-rich, joy does spring from you.
Make tonight a Manwich night.
Why strengthen your defenses every day?
I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning. It takes me 2 hours to commute. Between my job and my family, I could easily get run down.
A hectic life can weaken your body's natural defenses, but every morning you can help strengthen them with Dan Active. Only Dan Active has L-KCI Immunitas and is clinically proven to help strengthen your body's defenses.
I feel real good, and my sons are going strong too.
Help strengthen your body's defenses. Now available in light.
Want to stop shoulder pain that keeps coming back? Only Aleve is so strong it can stop pain all day with 2 pills. That would take 8 Tylenol. Move pain-free.
Just move on up.
Move on up to Aleve Liquid Gels.
The flavor of sweet tomatoes collides with wheat in sun-dried tomato and basil wheat thins. Wheat unleashed.
She's my father's worst mistake. What I want is to save him from that superficial, money-grubbing skank and reunite him with the woman he never should have left. $200,000.
Your husband's gonna go on his trip. You're gonna be fine. I'll make sure of it.
The Bold and the Beautiful, weekday CBS daytime.
Let's get out there and play! An hour a day.
I'm in. There are lots of great play ideas online.
For butterflies, veins are marks of distinction and great beauty. Unfortunately, not for people. If you suffer from heavy, tired legs or varicose veins, there's help. Laser closure of veins is a safe outpatient procedure covered by insurance. Dr. Dominic Tolentano, a board-certified cardiovascular surgeon, has performed more than 3,000 laser procedures. So this summer, come out of your cocoon. Contact Dr. Tolentano today for a free consultation and leave the veins to the butterflies.
I only paid for this much carpet.
But look at how much I got.
It's Empire's 60% off event, when you can get a lot more carpet for a lot less. Choose from a wide selection of quality products right at home and save 60%. That's huge. Plus, we install next day and no payments till 2010. 60% off carpet won't last long. Call Empire today.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today.
CBS 2, CBS Radio, and The Early Show want you to get up, get ready, and come out to see a free John Mellencamp performance at Daily Plaza. Mellencamp rocks the plaza, Monday, July 21st from 6 to 8 a.m. Brought to you locally by Chevrolet.
Real moms confess their dirty little secrets. Next Rage. Jay Moore stars in a new comedy, Gary Unmarried, Wednesdays this fall.
Neil, the massage guy just left. I was just going to call you.
It's all right. May I come in?
I was just about to take a shower.
All right. I know better than to press my luck.
Why don't you go down to the bar? I'll meet you there when I'm done.
Great. I'll save you a seat.
He doesn't have a clue. He doesn't have any idea that you're in here, that I'm hiding you in here.
Carly, stop.
I can't help it. I'm such a liar. And I'm good at it, too, because that was easy. That's all an affair is, really, isn't it? One lie on top of another.
No, this isn't
This isn't
that.
what? This isn't an affair? Where does Lily think you are right now? Out getting milk? If we're gonna do this, we may as well call it what it is.
Okay, fine. Fine, it's an affair. But you know what? It's not just sex for me. I have feelings for you. And I'll tell you what, they're real. Just like the feelings you have for me.
But I've got no right to have them. I wish to God I didn't.
So what are you gonna do now?
I don't know. I can't just go home with you.
You gonna go to Paris with Neil?
If I do, would you promise me that you'll go home to Lily? That you'll make your marriage work, no matter what?
Is that what you really want?
I spoke to one of the maids at the Lakeview. She said she heard you arguing with Sophie Duran the night that Sophie was murdered. Is that true?
Yes, I did go see Sophie that night.
And you argued?
Yes, but it certainly wasn't the first time.
But it certainly was the last time. So tell me what it was about.
I heard that Sophie was pregnant with Paul's child. must have been a shock. Not at first, because I didn't believe it. So I went over to her room to confront her about it.
What did she say?
That it was true. And she showed me a sonogram and told me that they went to the appointment together and that Paul believed that the baby was his.
That must have been very upsetting.
What do you want me to say, Margot? I mean, Sophie had accused Paul of rape. I mean, I had every reason to believe that this was just another lie.
Until she showed you that sonogram. Listen, I can't imagine what you were feeling. Showing up and thinking that Sophie was once again going to lie through her teeth, and then it turns out that she's telling the truth. Now she has photographic evidence. And once again, you're the last to know. You were angry?
Yes, I was angry.
Were you angry enough to kill her?
I would never, under any circumstances. For God's sake, she was pregnant.
So your answer's no.
When I left, Sophie was alive, Margot.
Unfortunately, Meg, there's no one to back that up.
Okay, you know what? My wife has answered all of your questions. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. And if you have any other questions, feel free to contact our attorney.
Yes, of course, I will. Meg, don't leave town.
Are you saying I'm a suspect?
Did you take your medicine today, Barb?
Excuse me?
Because you're not thinking clearly. I'm telling you, I know.
You don't know anything about me.
I saw you, lady, stoned out of your gourd. I saw you go into her room.
What?
You had a needle in your hand. You stuffed it with this juice.
I'm crazy. I'm calling the police.
You already said that. Or don't you remember? I know the kind of tricks this stuff plays with your mind, Barbara. The memory loss, the hallucinations. Are you sure you didn't take any that night? Yeah. Not so sure now, are you, killer?
Your caller. Come here.
Can we talk about this?
No. This is the best way. Take the last plane back to Chicago. Lily will never know.
But I will. You need to answer my question. Are you going to Paris?
I should. It would be best if I was away from this, from you, for a while.
What about when you come back?
What about it? You'll be with Lily.
You can go around the world a dozen times. It's not gonna make me stop thinking about you.
I'll go 101. Please. Please go.
Hey, that ice cream looks just like you.
No, it doesn't. Maybe a little.
New M&M's ice cream treats.
Cheerios works naturally to help lower cholesterol.
Discover the smooth skin that lies beneath with new Olay Exfoliating Ribbons Body Wash. A ribbon with tiny microbeads and seaweed extract gently exfoliates, her skin is velvety smooth.
Ever notice how beautiful your hair color looks in sunlight? Well, check out Nice and Easy with up to 40% more dimension. It's designed to bring out all the highlights and lowlights in your color, just like on a brilliant sunny day. Nice and Easy from Clairol.
Houseplants make your home look beautiful, but having to water them all the time can be a big job. Forget to water them, and they can end up looking like this. Give them too much water, and you can end up with a big mess. Well, now there's Aqua Globes, the hand-blown glass ornament that waters your plants for you. All you do is fill the Aqua Globe with water, then press it into the soil. That's it. Your plant stays perfectly watered for up to 2 weeks, and you don't have to lift a finger. Here's why. As soil becomes dry, it releases oxygen into the Aqua Globe, which in turn releases the exact amount of water your plant needs. You can't overwater, you can't underwater. Such a simple solution, yet so beautiful. Each Aqua Globe is individually crafted with genuine hand-blown glass to create a functional work of art that waters the plant for you. Perfect for small or large house plants, hanging plants, patio plants. Even finicky exotic plants get just the right amount of water. Just fill the Aqua Globe with water, then press it into the soil. It's that easy. No more constant watering or cleaning up the spills. No more worrying about leaving your plants unattended. No more dried out, drooping, or dying plants. Aqua Globes take the guesswork and the worry out of watering your plants once and for all. That's right, you'll get a set of 2 Aqua Globes for $14.99, one in red and one in blue. And when you call, we'll give you 2 more Aqua Globes free. That's right, you get 4 hand-blown glass Aqua Globes in red, blue, green, and multicolor. Each Aqua Globe comes with its own gift box and makes a great gift for any plant lover. That's right, you get 4 hand-blown glass Aqua Globes plus the gift boxes, all for $14.99. This offer is not available in stores.
You can call 1-800-618-3178. That's 1-800-618-3178 to order Aqua Globes. You'll get 4 Aqua Globes with gift boxes for $14.99 plus $7.95 processing and handling. You must be 18 or older to order. You can call 1-800-618-3178.
Nearly 10 million viewers have made Greatest American Dog the new summer hit.
Good boy!
They're calling it the greatest reality show of all time. On a new episode Thursday, the dogs will get tamed.
Knock it off.
And so will their owners.
It's stressing her out a lot.
Greatest American Dog, new episode Thursday.
I just had a naughty thought.
I'm about to be engaged.
Oh, I feel sick.
No, don't. Hey, you're a great cow.
Worst week. CBS Mondays this fall.
I didn't forget you.
You abandoned me on purpose?
No. Come in.
What's this?
I am trying to reach Sophie Duran. Is she there, please?
No, Sophie's not here. Who's calling?
This is Dr. Schiller from Memorial Hospital.
Dr. Schiller. Sophie's OBGYN?
Is this Paul Ryan?
Yeah.
I am so sorry, but there was a mix-up in my office when you and Sophie were here.
What kind of mix-up?
I'd rather explain it to you both in person. Would you be able to stop by my office?
Well, I'm on my way. It's Dr. Schiller.
What does she want?
I'm not sure.
Wait, I'm coming with you.
You killed Sophie. I know you did because I saw you do it. You wanna know what happened?
No.
I think you took a happy shot because by now you're real good at it. You started to relax, started thinking about Sophie and all the things she'd done to you. Then you got mad, real mad. So you took your needle and you filled it with juice. You went to Sophie's room and you knocked on her door. Only Sophie was on to you. She wasn't gonna let you in. So you said you wanted to talk about your grandchild. You wanted to find a way to be a family. The one thing Sophie wanted more than anything. Smart, but cold. So she let you in. But you were so high that she couldn't even close the door before you jammed the needle in her arm. I saw the whole thing. She screamed, "What is that? What'd you put in me? Is it gonna hurt my baby?"
No.
You didn't say a word. She just dropped, boom, right on the floor. And you just walked out the door, left her there to die.
No, I wouldn't have done that. I...
It's okay, Barbie. I'm here to help you.
I'm sorry. I've been out of town. I had no idea about Sophie.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm a little confused. On the phone, you said there was some kind of a mix-up. Was there something wrong with the baby?
No, I don't think so. I just wanted to see Sophie to do another sonogram.
Another one? Why?
Well, I'm going to look into how this happened, but I believe that there may have been a clerical error with the original one.
How can there be a clerical error with a sonogram?
Well, there was a sonogram attached to Sophie's file, but our clerk found another one in the filing cabinet with her name on it.
So there were two?
Yes, and they don't match up. The one that we found in the filing cabinet indicates that the fetus was actually much younger than we had initially thought.
Younger. So you're saying you miscalculated the date of conception?
According to the second sonogram we found, yes. Based on the weight and the size, there's no way that Sophie was 2 months pregnant at the time of the sonogram.
Paul, you realize what this means?
It wasn't my baby.
I can't go to Paris with you, Neil. I shouldn't even be here.
Then why did you say yes? I hope it wasn't because you felt pressured to come with me.
No. At least no pressure from you anyway.
You're not making any sense.
Neil, I like you. You're smart. You're funny. You're very handsome. The truth is, I was using this trip and you to help me get over somebody else. That isn't fair. I'm sorry.
And this somebody else is Holden Snyder, isn't it?
How did you know?
You can probably imagine a lot of ways to make Land O'Lakes butter spreadable. The easy way? Land O'Lakes spreadable butter with canola oil. Soft and creamy, it spreads straight from the fridge. Imagine that.
Oh, wow. The new Colgate 360 Deep Clean. Look at those long, slim tip bristles. So her blue tips are super thin. She cleans more than just teeth. What? You know 80% of bacteria are not on teeth?
Colgate 360 with blue slim tip bristles. It reaches bacteria between teeth and below the gum line, while its cheek and tongue cleaner removes more bacteria for a whole mouth clean.
Oh, those slim tips.
Oh, stop!
Ow! Colgate 360 Deep Clean. Teeth, tongue, cheeks, and gums for a healthier whole mouth clean. Colgate, recommended by dentists.
I don't think Mr. Greasy's fish fillets are what they had in mind when they said fish was good for you.
Especially since they're beer battered and fried in order to taste good.
Hey, girls.
Whoa, that's some fancy fish.
What is that?
It's Parmesan crusted fish with penne pasta in a fire-roasted tomato sauce topped with melted cheese. It's one of those new seafood dishes from Lean Cuisine.
I want to be you.
New seafood selections from Lean Cuisine.
The secret to better hair color? Garnier Nutrice. With a separate grapeseed oil concentrate, Nutrice starts nourishing while you color. For richer, more radiant color. Garnier Nutrice. Nourished hair, better color. Garnier.
Your hands may be exposed to millions of germs throughout the day. Now there's new Lysol Healthy Touch Hand Sanitizer Foam, a gentle way to get rid of 99.9% of illness-causing germs. And its non-sticky foam won't leave your skin dry. A new way to trust Lysol to protect and care for your family. Lysol Healthy Touch Hand Sanitizer.
Ah, chili dogs with the works. You're the best, Rosie.
You betcha, Mr. J.
Ah, boy. Oh, uh-oh. Jane!
New Tums Quick Pack. Dissolves instantly.
George, what is it?
Heartburn's gone.
Never mind.
New Tums Quick Pack. Bring it on.
She'll never make Mother of the Year.
How is suit shopping?
I want to be a tailor.
Richie, we're not Jewish.
Or Sister of the Month.
Ow!
Or Ex-Wife of the Week.
Hello?
Idiot.
But when she's this funny, who cares?
Oh, look at the stars.
Those are traffic helicopters.
He's still making a wish.
Old Christine returns CBS Monday.
Did you know all this time?
No, I was waiting in the bar and I saw him pass through the lobby. I figured he wasn't here to see me.
Oh, I am so sorry.
No, don't be. Clears a lot up for me. I never knew what I did to rub the guy the wrong way. Now I know.
I meant about misleading you, accepting your invitation the way I did.
I know. I'm trying to be stoic.
I didn't plan any of this.
The whole thing, or him following you to New York?
All of it. I don't even know how to explain how it happened. I haven't told anybody about it. I don't really have anyone to talk to. I think maybe if I had spoken to somebody, I probably would have come to my senses and just stopped it.
Carly, these things happen. Emotions get muddled, tangled up. I'm not saying what you did is right, but I'm not going to judge you for it.
Thank you. Although you have every reason to.
Let's just say I wouldn't have much ground to stand on and leave it at that. What are you going to do?
End it. He has a wife.
Luke? Holden? Hey, I didn't expect you until tomorrow. How are you? Hey. Holden? What is it? What's wrong?
It's just that I'm still in shock.
Yeah, me too.
So it wasn't your baby. Sophie did lie about everything, and she deceived the both of us.
Yeah, not just us. Think about it, somewhere out there, the real father of Sophie's baby may not even know that he is a father.
Or maybe he does. Maybe he's the one that switched the sonograms.
Who would do something like that?
I don't know. Except for you, I never really saw Sophie with anyone other than Aaron and Mike.
You don't think Aaron...
No.
What about Mike?
No, it wasn't like that between them.
You sure?
Yes.
But Sophie did confide in Mike, so maybe Mike has some idea who this mystery father is.
Well, maybe we should talk to him.
Yes, we should. Because if we find the dad, it might just lead us to the killer.
How can you help me?
I can be real good at not telling people what I know.
You mean the police? They won't believe you.
I don't think you would risk it.
Okay, so what do you want?
100 grand cash.
I don't have that kind of money sitting around.
So go get it. What? You don't think your secret's worth that much?
I'm gonna need a little time.
Okay. I'll give you some, not much though. I got a schedule to keep. Hey, Bart. It'd be a big mistake to keep me waiting.
Promise me that you won't say anything to anyone about it, especially Lily.
I promise. I'm not going to say anything. I like Lily, and I don't want to see her get hurt, but I like you too.
Sorry that you got caught in the middle of this.
So am I. Because I think you deserve better. I'll go and call your car to take you to the airport.
Thank you.
Carly, listen, I know in the romantic sense I'm not what you're looking for right now, but if you change your mind or if you simply need a friend, you know where to find me.
Holden, talk to me. You're scaring me. Did something happen in Louisville? Holden.
I can't lie anymore. I can't do it.
Lie? About what?
I was in New York. Went to New York.
New York? Why?
Lily, there's someone else. Been having an affair.
On the next As the World Turns.
Enjoy.
I intend to.
You can touch me if you want.
is she?
I told her it was me.
I had to. That's why I came
Thanks
to
for the
see you,
heads
so
up.
that...
Walmart's clothes are so affordable, all my kids get what they want. Julie loves her Hannah Montana shirt so much, she wears it to bed. Will dresses himself in his Garanimals. How cute is that? Jack thinks he's the Transformer Optimus Prime. Or is it Octopus Prime? Here comes Tinkerbell. Hi!
With rollbacks on thousands of your favorite items, summer costs less at Walmart.
Every little bit counts.
Save money, live better. Walmart.
Starting today, you can instantly transform your skin so that it's tighter, smoother, much smoother. Now discover our newest breakthrough in skincare, Skin Genesis Serum Concentrate from L'Oreal. This crystal clear serum is the most concentrated treatment with proxylin and hyaluronic. Skin Genesis works layer by layer to strengthen your skin to actually resist the signs of aging. You'll see tighter, much smoother skin. You won't believe it until you try it. Skin Genesis Serum Concentrate, only by L'Oreal.
Revlon Colorstay Mineral Foundation. The first mineral foundation with Colorstay Longwear. A lightweight, loose powder with gentle minerals that take care of your skin. So you look healthy and flawless for up to 16 hours. Colorstay Mineral Foundation from Revlon. And now, try new Colorstay Mineral Lip Glaze, our first long-wearing lip gloss that lasts up to 8 hours.
Attention Medicare recipients. Are your breathing troubles holding you back? Enjoy the freedom of a small compact nebulizer or Med4Home's competitively priced inhalers. To talk about your breathing solutions, call Med4Home at 1-800-296-9412. We'll deliver breathing medications, inhalers, and portable nebulizers right to your door.
Med4Home will even file the Medicare paperwork for you. So call now to speak to a pharmacy consultant. We're standing by to talk to you.
As a beautiful person.
Jackpot! New Nilla Cakesters, delicious cream sandwich between two moist golden cakes. This is big.
My doctor told me something I never knew. As we get older, our bodies become less able to absorb calcium. He recommended Citracal. It's a different kind of calcium. Calcium citrate, with vitamin D for unsurpassed absorption to nourish your bones.
Nearly 10 million viewers have made Greatest American Dog the new summer hit.
Good boy!
They're calling it the greatest reality show of all time. On a new episode Thursday, the dogs will get tamed.
Knock it off.
And so will their owners.
It's stressing her out a lot.
Greatest American Dog, new episode Thursday.